videos showing how confused and lost Biden is back under scrutiny ahead of the crucial moment.
It's actually somebody that's wearing a mask that's supposed to look like him.
For about 30 seconds.
That's why guys
Around him dance at the White House Juneteenth concert. In another clip, the US president appears to be sleeping while sharing the stage with several world leaders to commemorate the 80th anniversary of D-Day in Normandy. Biden also made gaffes at the G7 summit in Italy just last week with his awkward salute and handshake with Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. Now, fueling Biden's health concerns are conspiracy theories surfacing all over social media. Without any concrete proof, many social media users are claiming that it's not Biden, but his body double in these viral videos. A widely circulated video on X, formerly known as Twitter, suggests that Biden is being impersonated through mask technology that's used by the Central Intelligence Agency. The video claims to show documentation depicting changes in Biden's appearance, such as his earlobe, skin texture, teeth, wrinkle lines, and even his signature. The viral video has garnered over 9 billion views in just one day. However, it's worth noting that the account that posted the clip on X is run by a conspiracy theorist and is followed by Donald Trump Jr. and Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz. Meanwhile, netizens have also weighed in on the theory and have given mixed reactions. Some say Biden has undergone a back surgery and Botox, while others claim it's not the president but his clone. One user says Biden's changed appearance to be explained by different lighting, expressions, and camera angles. Now, this is hardly the first time that suspicion about Biden's body double has surfaced. Last year, a similar absurd claim was on social media that suggested the Democratic leader had been replaced by a man who wears a mask designed to resemble the president. This was after a news clip of Biden's return to the U.S. from Israel.
No, but I thought of this before I even heard
But
of
now,
it.
with the presidential election less than 5 months away, the doppelganger conspiracy theory has taken center stage in a bid to win the Democrats' re-election.
It could be if he does get Botox and stuff. If he gets Botox, it's gonna look like he needs it from time to time. It's gonna go back and forth.
That's a double. That's what that means. You know,
Okay.
And finally, questions about Biden's health persist.
So, I don't know.
Here's a hairstyle for you, Daniel.
Yeah, and his hair already looks like that.
He looks stupid in the Snapchat filters.
Yep, I don't know. I'm trying to find one of that one guy that we see now.
There's
There's some.
campaigns for Biden in Michigan.
They need
Now,
that.
Garrett?
well, he'll probably be on. I'll have to listen to him later on if they see him somewhere.
Is he married or is he gay?
Oh, you know, I don't know.
I've never seen that he's married.
The old Snapchat.
I mean, you can tell that he's a career politician.
He's trying to look like 24. He's got his tie off and all that stuff.
Yep.
See what a dog looked
He
like.
should have had a regular, different shirt on.
Yeah, Michigan's going to be one of those states that could be up for grabs.
Doesn't really pick up
And
dogs
so
too
maybe
good.
he's going around and making people think it might be him, so he wants to sound good. And go around.
Or he's going to go, Biden's fine, he's doing great. You know, they're putting all these people out to speak for Biden. Biden
Yeah.
can't speak for himself.
Look how good her plant works out there, Jim. I just noticed that. My goodness.
Well, yeah.
Wow, that's like those leaves
Ew.
are like.
Ugh, he looks ugly as a monster. It's like Golem. It looks like Golem.
Yeah, it looks pretty. All the stuff looks good. Doesn't have a big eye.
Bella.
It sounded like a
Bella.
lot.
Bella.
It sounds like good though. I turned it up. It's
He looks weird as a monster. Oh great, a monkey.
absolute conviction. That was the Joe Biden.
He has the look.
Oh gosh, hot dog.
That was the Joe Biden that I remember from 2 years ago.
Oh, Joe Biden, the same Joe Biden.
Yeah.
No problem. You're not gonna let us see him without a teleprompter or anything else.
Doing this, they don't pay you. They don't even reimburse you. I've been going wherever I've been asked. Whatever task large. and
Oh
small,
great,
because
Batman.
I believe in his character. I believe
Didn't he reimburse you?
No.
You're the governor of California. You're stealing everything from the state now. What in the
You
world?
are dumb dumb.
They do-
Oh, God.
You really think that-
There he is, as Super Mario.
I really think that
Do, 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 do.
I think they need to have a big old thing, screen behind
Do,
you.
do, 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 do.
yeah, they need to show Los
Cities there
Angeles.
in
Yeah, San
California
Francisco.
They
and
say everybody's leaving California.
Ugh.
The biggest
He looks weird.
migration from that state. They said, I mean,
Unfortunately, they're going to Texas.
Oh great, they have a Joker one? Oh no.
Yeah, but they're going to
They have a Joker one.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Texas. So they don't like the politics in California.
Ugh.
Texas. So they're going to take their
Yuck.
thoughts, go to Texas, and they're going to end up ruining Texas the same way.
I hope Texans will live. Texans
No.
are tough.
40 straight months with unemployment at
Texas
or below
now
4%. That's what I like.
Yeah, for the amount of delegates.
What is it
But
about
if they can
this
make, if they can make Texas a Democratic state, then they would
And by the way, just on the subject of Democrats,
Yep.
it's an interesting fact that I'm going to
Oh yeah, because
They
you
get
go by
Texas, they
the
would-
electoral
they
college.
could easily have eventually.
no one booed. I'm impressed. I'm used to that.
Maybe that's the plan, maybe he's intentionally
I say
going
that
to
to
have
make one point
California
that's a
get
resident
down
of
there.
Pennsylvania.
You never know.
That seems as a former governor of California, Reagan. And walking into that office, I find it when Reagan left office in 1989.
In Chicago and New York City, we all have to have
1989
enough.
to today.
You know, they have a lot of food that lights up, and Texas is red, and it's a big state.
Since the end of the war in 1989, I've been creating United States America. I thought it'd be interesting to look up the tally
Texas
and
is
see how we're
big.
doing, Democrats.
Yes, it's
versus
only
how
changed
Republicans
around.
are doing.
California's number one with 54. Texas now is second with 40. Florida now is 30. So they're third. New York used to always be second. New York now is fourth with 28. Now Illinois is fifth.
We moved too.
Wow.
Now I think we thought, you know what we have, we we were actually below Pennsylvania and Ohio before. I don't know why. Well, we're the same as Pennsylvania, we used to have 19, but Pennsylvania and Ohio both used to have more than us.
More what?
More electoral votes.
Everybody's leaving New York too. They say that's a really big.
Well, according to here, they sure have, and guess where they're going? Texas and
What
Florida.
about Chicago? Are they losing
In terms
any?
of S&P and the Dow,
I don't think they did.
NASDAQ,
I'll go with
record
guns.
breaking.
Because they're complaining more now too about their
They
social
just got bad things.
Yes, oh yeah.
People are living off the streets there
Programs.
on a news show we
That we,
watched.
I mean, that we've been talking about all our lives. We
How
talk
can they
about the
It's
let
called-
them live like that? I don't know
infrastructure.
what
I don't
to do.
All those promises.
Well, but some places, I've heard they put them up in good hotels. And veterans don't have a home. They're on
Watch
the
the
street.
show on that.
There's a guy in New York City, a young kid, and he's going around, he's interviewing the people, and you hear a lot of them on there even saying
They're
that,
all
like,
in Texas.
yeah, he goes, oh, we
Illegal.
love Joe Biden, he goes,
They
he's
love-
taking care of us,
Yep.
and
Their places.
they give us social
All
security,
these
they give us
immigrants.
the illegal immigrants, a lot of them are saying that, and guess
They
what?
get link cards and
They
how
were
much
talking-
money a month?
World order.
Pretty much they're giving them $1,000 per person in your family, so if you're coming over with 6 people, you're getting $6 grand a month.
Gee, I should be an
And a
illegal.
lot of people are saying that. If you go down across the border, you might have more than what a lot of people have.
After they work their whole life.
Yeah, but the problem is though, if you already fingerprinted in the system, they'll know that it's not you, but if you're not, yeah, you could probably get away with it. Now, this same kid, that was doing this on there, he was showing, he was talking to people on there where they said, there was a couple of different luxury hotels, and they said they literally came in and kicked out paying people. Yeah, because the government's paying the hotel, the house
They
owner.
were kicked out.
They're not getting it for free. The hotel chain, they're making the money.
Because the
They're paying
government's
them.
paying.
The government told them to get the other people out.
Yep.
Luna
And then,
joins
yep.
us on another hour of Fox News Live.
They may not get quite as much as the
Isn't that
government,
awful though?
but it's all guaranteed.
So Americans mean nothing.
Nope. But I'll tell you what, there's a whole lot of blacks that are on
They're
there.
mad, and
And they're real mad, and they're saying, we're voting Trump.
because they're getting
That's
a
why
lot
they're gonna have
anyway.
to put Michelle Obama.
It takes things away from blacks. They're getting a lot of things as well. But
And you don't mind that as much because they're American citizens.
Correct.
exactly.
But these other people
Exactly.
are not.
That's exactly it. And I even look at it like that. It's not even so much that they're black, but you're an American citizen. That's just not the veterans.
The veterans especially. The armed services treat people bad.
They say Social Security, I mean, that's, you know, stuff like this is what milks out Social Security, taken out of that and out of that, but I don't know. I think it's a mess.
I don't want to change the subject, but something just made me click when I thought about armed services and Danny and stuff. Danny called me the other day, Bobby Macklin has aggressive lung cancer. He's in the hospital. Not good.
They say that by the time you leave that were caught, it's too late.
You know, he had that cigar in his mouth all the time.
But it's working hard.
It makes me sad. I like that he did a lot of stuff for us.
I remember that.
If you're shopping for a home,
He came over and did
Realtor.com
things for
Pure
us.
Choice Finance.
So is he at home then?
More ways
In the
to
hospital.
afford a home.
Yeah.
With assistance programs.
I didn't, Bobby knows because he talked to Danny, but I didn't tell Danny.
How old is he now? 60s?
Overflow just cleaned my entire house
Was he
for
older than you?
$19.
Year older,
Seriously,
I can't think
$19.
of Danny being that old.
I
I
know.
just
Either.
can't. Even Bobby,
They even cleaned out my windows.
even, well, you guys,
I know, we're
it
getting
just
close
seems
to
like,
60.
Well, I know next year is
Enjoy
gonna
the
be
spa
like,
this house
yeah.
for $19. I love using Home Aglow, and I think you will too.
I don't feel so fabulous for my birthday. 79, my sister died when she was 79.
No.
That is a good feeling.
Buy any phone when you switch to Consumer Cellular.
I'm trying to tune in if there's any messages coming
Yeah,
out.
there's a message coming to you.
The atmosphere.
There's a message coming to you.
Messages, oh my goodness, messages. That was good.
Yeah,
Rollers start
yeah.
rolling.
My eyes get big and beady.
That brings
It's
back,
fine.
that brings
Yeah.
back a lot of memories though, cause I know as a little girl, my mom always, you know, go for hairpin rollers and a scarf, and then they'd come down, and you go to the grocery store, and all the
Yes, I just
women are
wanna say
walking
that.
around.
Yeah, I used to go over to the store and rollers all the time. He was little.
Yeah, oh, my mom did too. You know, it's just normal, all women, yeah.
Yeah, he just did that. And yeah, I laugh to think about that now. And I thought, well, I need to today, maybe I should
Oh, I love it.
put my gas in the car maybe and just in case I don't get gas just to have gas in there. I mean, I'm not that low, but I thought I'd get some ice or something. And I thought, oh, I'll have rollers now. And I thought about me going down there with rollers, they'd probably all faint.
You have to have a big silky scarf on, right, real cute.
But I didn't always have a scarf on. I was just-
No, not everybody did either. I like, and I said my mom sometimes she did or she didn't, but yeah, I remember a lot of women just seeing, some would have.
Yeah.
They were like.
And everybody must have had the
scarves.
shorter hairstyles because, you know, you had the rollers all
Yeah,
over.
oh
And they
yeah.
weren't the big ones.
Brand new reporting that
You just,
President
you
Biden
put them in
told
while your hair's still
Democratic
wet and you
governors
just
that
let it
he
dry.
I
Yep.
blow mine a
needs to
little
sleep
bit dry.
more and work
Before
So
or
that's
after the
right.
roller?
Before I
Last
do
week's debate
before,
forums that
really?
triggered
Okay.
Yeah, if I-
panic within his party.
just because I wanted to hurry up and get it done before you guys came over.
Anita, we're in
But-
for another hour.
That took care of that. Well, I won't have much curl, you know, but so what, it doesn't work out anyway.
president in just a short time from now as 4th of July festivities.
I remember as a little girl, you wanted, because my hair was like straight as could be as a kid.
There is
And,
panic
they
inside
had
his
those
campaign.
little pink foam rollers.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes, take a shower at night, and my mom would wrap them around real tight and lock them on, and you'd sleep like that all night, and when you get up in the morning.
Yeah.
It was more, I think, wiry than curly, but when you puffed it all out, oh yeah, that was like the coolest thing.
Yeah.
You have curl in your hair to go to school?
And I remember when I had, the only time I ever had longer hair that I can remember, I think it must have been junior high or something, and I would have a ponytail, and my mom would curl it in a rag at night. And then you'd sleep with that, and in the morning take it out, and you have a big banana curl.
That would work if you,
Yeah,
that would
it's
work.
weird.
I see what you mean.
Hey Anita, the president has passed up several opportunities since the debate to field questions from reporters, instead engaging with elected Democrats to try to shore up their support amid spiraling concerns
She the one that
about
was
his
into like
viability
Pat
as a
Robertson
candidate.
and all the,
It is making
Yes.
it very difficult for the Biden campaign to turn the focus back to Trump.
I find it a major disservice to the
So
American people.
Kathy is his.
That at the end of the day, we are
They're
talking
divorced.
about 90
They've been
minutes
divorced for a while.
of Joe Biden's performance after he has
Yeah,
delivered
I don't know what all the
for the
deal was.
American people.
I don't
And
know
at
why
the same
or
time,
anything.
Donald Trump
If they could get more
granted immunity
benefits for
yesterday,
Julia or
or
something,
2 days ago.
they
It's
did,
the
I
same
don't
as
know.
when we
Now
skimmed
Bobby
over
said, well,
when
they
Donald
still
Trump
do
says
things
he's
together.
going to be a
And
dictator.
he says, I
The
think
same
they
as
love
when we
each
skimmed
other.
over when
And I
Donald
thought,
Trump said
well,
there's gonna be a black
I don't
man
know.
if he loses.
I have no idea. 'Cause
More
I
than
don't
2
make
dozen
things
House
so.
Democrats are reportedly
And
prepared
she
to
was,
break with Biden
you know, she
if
was
the
a
next few
bakery
days
manager
don't
at
go
my
well.
end,
The president will
then she
hear
must have got
some line
demoted
from
or if they
Climate
changed things
today,
around because
and
then
he's
she
got a
was
very
like a,
high-stakes interview with
a
ABC
deli.
tomorrow, and he
But I
had some
hadn't seen
campaign
her there for a
events
while,
in
but I haven't looked for her
Pennsylvania.
either. And Julia, you can never look for a job out there either.
Yeah, we used to see her every once in a while as a
And
grader.
then didn't see her anymore.
Bigger concerns.
And then
The
she was a
president
friend on
told the
Facebook,
group,
and
according to
then she's
the
gone
news, more
and,
sleep and fewer hours of
I
work,
don't know.
including curtailing events after
been
8
gone a
p.m.
long time
And this
off of
job
that.
reportedly
Alright,
didn't
that's
land.
the hard to go off in the
After
kitchen.
Governor Josh McCoy, a physician, asked Mr. Biden
Oh,
questions
so
about the
cute.
status of his
That
health.
is a
Danny.
Mr. Biden
cute,
replied that his health
cute
was fine.
picture.
Just my
Is
brain,
Danny
he
gone out to
added,
sea?
according to
That's
three people
adorable.
familiar with
Oh,
what
that's
took
good too.
place.
That's,
A
they're
report
both
Yeah,
looking good. She's
some
spoken to
people
Jenny
believe it was a
Dawson.
joke, but at
Yeah,
least
he was
one
gonna
governor did
go
not
in and
and
start
was
chemotherapy
puzzled
on
by
her.
it. Jim O'Malley Dillon,
But,
the
you know,
president's campaign chair,
I don't know how
told the
bad he
New
is,
York
but I'm gonna
Times
tell you,
it was clearly a joke, according
if
to
you're
that
really
report. The
bad,
White House has
I
also
don't think there's any use
refused
to start
to release more
chemotherapy. Because
information
if you
about
Yes.
the
start that
president's
chemotherapy,
health.
all that
He's
does
not
is make
had
you
a full
weak
medical
and
exam
bad sick
since
for the
his
month or
physical
two you
in
got left.
February, which
Why would
did
you
not
want to be
include
bad
a
sick for the month
cognitive
or two
exam.
you got left? Not me. If I had cancer, I wouldn't do it. I didn't think Jim should do it. He wanted to try it, you know, if he really wasn't feeling bad. But that doctor should have known that was too strong for him. You know, and I think that was a poor
President's
decision on the
Dr.
doctor's
Kevin
part,
O'Connor
or they
said
should
in
have
that
given
report
him
from
a
February
reduced
that
thing,
Biden is
whatever,
fit
you
to
know.
fulfill the
As far as
duties
the way he
of
felt,
the
you
president.
know, knock him right out, ended up in the hospital. But, and you know, and he was pretty messed up for a long time. And then, you know, it started getting worse. So he would have felt better had he just tried to eat healthy and enjoy the time he had left. To me, that's a hard thing to do when you eat yourself, I suppose, but not for me.
Pump it up, groove, now pump it up, move, pump it up.
Well, so Sherry's dad's in the hospital. And, well, what Sherry was told was that he had just bleeding in his stool. But then he's been in there almost 2 weeks.
It was a couple weeks ago, he had real bad diarrhea, and he had.
Biden is a monkey.
He went to the emergency room. What was it they thought he had? 3 ulcers and went home, and you go ahead, yeah.
Joe Biden is a monkey.
Now that, yeah, he had ulcers. Quite a bit of ulcers. Yeah,
Hi.
and you know, and it was
Hi,
like
Bella.
Sherry's sister Laura, at least, you know, she's used to be an RN nurse and everything else, and ER and all that, so she knows her stuff. Well, they didn't really.
It's not bothering me, Judy, that you do whatever you want, I don't care.
But they didn't really know exactly, or we didn't, Sherry didn't know why they weren't letting him out. Nobody seemed to know why they were letting him out. So then
they made it sound like, well, the diabetes was affecting something. And then next thing you know, she had talked to her dad last week on Saturday, and he's like, yeah, I'll probably get it out in a day or two. He sounded
On
good.
Monday, he'd be home, he thought.
And
Next thing you find out, I think it was like Tuesday. No, it was just, Wednesday night, was that when Michael called, was it Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday night was last night, so it was Tuesday.
Okay, you're right.
So Tuesday, we find out that they're wanting to do a heart catheter to go up into and to check for blockages. And that, what was the other thing?
I don't know, Michael called and he was kinda confused about what was going on, it's a weird story, then my mom called, and then like my dad's passing away or something, and
Yeah,
that
and
was
she
twisted.
just made it sound like he was on his deathbed.
I don't listen to her.
Which I don't know where she got any of her information from, because Laura's the only one.
Then I
Really
called
saying
Dad,
anything.
Oh gosh.
You called your dad?
and he's like, don't listen to Michael, Michael's been talking to your mom, it's just all a big mess.
Right,
but-
so finally though, her sister called her and did say though that yes, he's got a kidney.
That guy looks like a legit gorilla.
problem. So the
I think he's got the
cardiologist
eyes of a
put the
gorilla.
dye in him to check that, so it would be too hard on his kidneys. And his troponin numbers were, were high, but they're coming down a little bit, but not enough, and his creatinine numbers are still too high. He wants them down below a 1.90 or less, and he's like at a 2.06 right now.
Before he does what?
Does the heart thing.
With the dye.
But hold on, but then what happened is Laura said that she questioned the renal doctor, the kidney doctor, well, what percentage of, will that bother him if he has that done? If the cardiologist goes ahead and does that. And he told her, well, it's only like a 10% chance, that something will happen. If it is, it'll be an acute kidney thing. But the cardiologist was like, well, I don't want him to have to go on dialysis if I do this. But that sounded like a lot of stuff that Dad was dealing with.
Yeah, it's.
When they wanted to do that dye, didn't really want to have to do it because of
But
his
one time
kidney.
we did do it because they needed it to be done.
Right.
So we went in 2 hours before, got flushed out with the IVs. You had the procedure done, you come back and you got flushed out again.
Okay.
And that never, actually, his kidneys were getting better. But before he died and everything, all the kidney function was up. They never got bad. Well, they probably got his ulcers under control by diet and medicine, whatever but
I think they went in and maybe cauterized them.
okay. But then while he was in there, they noticed something with the heart, that he probably needs some stents.
So, okay, so now, this is what Laura had texted
Yeah,
Sherry,
you
that
heard
the hospitalist then is involved. He don't think that he needs to have the heart thing done. He thinks that he's got what they call the broken heart syndrome. That it's stress that has caused all this.
From what?
Just years and years, he worries about everything. And I think his son,
And then
Sherry's
some.
brother Michael, has just bled him dry, I think. And
Michael's had a lot of
just
issues
has
for
him,
several years.
and
Bad
I
issues.
think,
He's all
I think
upset
her
about
dad
Michael all
is
the
just
time.
constantly
Stress.
worried about Michael, but yet the stuff Michael does, it's not like,
Michael's not taking care of him.
he's not doing himself any favors by
Yeah.
doing
Michael
stupid
almost
stuff.
lost his house
But,
and,
yeah.
yeah, it's been a real big mess.
So this is what the hospitalist suggests. He says, I think he should have a stress test done on Friday, tomorrow.
Well, that's a good idea.
If he can't handle the stress test. But
Well,
if
they'll
he
give,
can
it'll
handle
be
the
a
stress
chemical
test.
stress test,
Will
Okay.
it? No.
because they won't put him on a treadmill when he's got ulcers and he's in the hospital. It'll be chemical.
Okay. But that's what he suggests. I thought that was probably a pretty good
Yeah,
idea,
I
because
think so,
it's
too.
the least invasive.
Well, he's got all the ulcers from the stress too, that's what it's all from.
He's had
So,
ulcers for years.
so somebody's been, he has had ulcer problem for years. He's needed stress relief for years then. He should have been taking a doctor and eating something. But they don't want to
But
give
here's
him
the
it.
thing, though,
He
he
wouldn't take it.
won't take stuff
Oh,
that will
boy.
change his mood. He won't take nothing.
Well, not maybe to change it big just to help you. a
Not
little bit.
anything for anything.
Different with that
Well-
stuff. But he takes the other medicine.
Well, then if he don't realize that it'll help him, you can't do nothing about it.
Yep.
Well, Laura tries. Laura tries to say stuff to him because she's really probably the only one that could reach him. Just because she can use the medical jargon on him. But
I took it was Alprazolam, but it's Xanax, When I was working all the time, I had to have like 3 a day. I had to do it because I could like just pass out from sitting there talking to somebody. I was so anxious and stuff. But I tapered myself off, and then after I quit working, I couldn't eat them. It was the stress of the job. It was really bad. I don't take none of that stuff.
And that was worse when he was working there too, but then now Michael is driving me crazy.
Oh, Michael is a word.
well, and so here's the thing. So last year about this time, getting close here, within another month, that's when everybody found out that Michael's house was going in foreclosure. It was going to be sold on the courthouse steps, and her dad was calling Sherry about every other day. And well, what about this? What about this? And we were trying to help him, find things out. And then finally he found things out, found out where he needed to send money to keep the house going, which was about 10 grand in total.
Oh, boy.
And him and Sherry's mom, they split the cost on that to keep that out.
Yeah.
And so, but Sherry's dad, what he wanted him to do is like, okay, you're back, you've got things back in order, but that house is too much and too big for you. It's 4 bedrooms. It's just him and Jordan when Jordan's over.
Uh-huh.
So he's like, you need to get the house fixed up enough that you can sell it, get what you can out of it, and then move on. Oh, he's not doing that.
No.
And he had a good paying job. Well, about 3 weeks ago, he decided he wasn't going to work there anymore. He was going to go out on his own. So,
Repairing campers, which is good, but there's
and
a lot of...
there's big potential there, but I think he thinks he's going to be able to spend more time with his girlfriend.
Oh, so he wouldn't work as much maybe.
Well, he says I can make, like the other day, he says I went down someplace, took, even with the travel time back and forth, it was about 3.5 hours, I made $700.
He goes to the people that
Campsite.
To the
if they're looking
campsites.
at their,
Yep.
at the campsite,
Yep.
oh, I see.
Yep.
Good
Does he
enough
have
to
his
do
own
that.
2 roads with him and everything?
Yeah,
Oh.
and he's good. I won't take that away from him.
Well, that's
It's not like
probably a
he's
good
somebody,
idea. Yeah. Sounds like a good
as long as he can be
stay on the ball.
diligent
Yeah.
to do it.
If he gets sidetracked.
And he
Well,
can work
or
all
like
year.
she says, with the record keeping though, he can't keep his house and his
Oh,
electric
bills
bill
paid.
paid and his water bill
Oh,
paid
they keep business records.
right. He's had his electricity shut off I don't know how many
Dad
times.
goes and pays it.
Right, so you're gonna have to keep taxes out for quarterly payments and everything else.
yeah.
Next thing you know, you got IRS at your door.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound very good.
No. So and Tim is trying to help him. Tim got him set up, gave him like $1,500 to get started and set up. Probably told him, here's a CPA you need to get, help him get his business forms in order and stuff like that. So Tim's helped him. Tim's referring him to the jobs, and Tim's letting him buy the parts through Tim at a discount. So if he can't make it and do well, it's all on him because having his brother kind of set stuff up for that's huge. I mean, that is huge stuff.
But we don't know what he's doing for insurance.
Nope.
And if he gets hurt or sick or anything and can't work or,
Yep.
that could be a mess. But I guess that's a chance you take.
I guess you don't have any insurance.
He did where he was working.
Oh,
Yeah.
but now I don't.
Well, not unless you go get it for yourself, which I'm sure that's not cheap.
No, I wouldn't be cheap.
So, but he would only have to get it on himself. He wouldn't have to get it on Jordan because Jordan's mom works for the school district. I think the bus company.
And she's got him insured.
Some are, some aren't.
And she
Yeah, that I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Does
know
she
that.
have him insured through her?
I'm sure she has because she's got him majority of the time,
Custody.
and
Yeah, but she might not because.
I bet she does because she's working for a union company.
When he goes to the doctor, she's the one that takes him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I know that.
Yeah, her and then her boyfriend, I think they don't get married on purpose.
Because of the finance,
Because of
she
the
gets
finances,
help.
Yeah.
they're both bus driver, well, he's not a bus driver anymore, he's working for, that big gas company
Yeah,
back there,
that's right.
Monongalia or,
Monongahela.
yeah.
But yeah, as long as they don't get married,
It'd be
she
like working
collects,
for Nicor.
you know, as long as they don't get married, it's her and Jordan, so she gets some financial help. Now that she's working for that bus company, she might not be getting as much. When she first left Michael and just had Jordan, she did. So there could be a lot of changes now we don't know of.
Sure.
Cause I'm sure as a bus driver there, she's making okay.
And she probably got a settlement from that accident she was in. Somebody just blew a stoplight and hit her in her own vehicle. And they tried to sit, and the guy was in a company truck, I don't remember what company it was. And they tried to say that it was her fault. Luckily for her, it was a major intersection in Elkins, and they had a camera on it. Yep. So, he blew the stoplight, and you could see that he had blown it. Oh, yeah.
Lucky for her.
Yep, lucky for her. So,
Wow.
I'm sure she's gonna get a good settlement out of that. And maybe she already has.
Yeah. Wow. So your dad's in the hospital, and he'll stay in the hospital until he gets that stress test.
Yeah, he's been in there, this is what, the second week now.
Is he feeling better now that they got the bleeding stopped?
He says that they're, yeah, I don't know what pain medication or what they're giving him, but he says that he's able to get up and walk around since the IV. But he's pretty mopey, he's sick of being in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
And so he sounds,
Wow.
you don't even want to know.
Well, Tim's back racing now. This is the first time now Tim's been racing in about, what, probably like 4 years or so.
Oh.
And he's not able to go see it, you know.
Oh.
Tim and Michael are actually getting along
Oh,
right
that's good.
now, so.
That's too bad. He'll get better.
That's what I try to tell him, but
He'll get better as long as they get that bleeding stopped, and that'd be great if he didn't need that. If it's just the stress and not the.
mhm.
I didn't know you could. I heard about the broken heart syndrome. I
Really?
didn't know
Yeah,
that
right.
could be. Usually it's after somebody dies because I've been wondering about myself, but you know, I haven't had pain or nothing like that. But I've been pretty down in the dumps. But I didn't know if you could have like years of stress and have that syndrome. I never
Well,
heard
he's
that.
had a lot of stress in his life. He really has.
Long story short, Judy, my mom drug him through the messiest, worst, dirty, probably not the dirtiest with everything that goes on in the world, divorce. And there's a lot of stories that led up to that divorce that he found out later, and I mean, there's just a lot of bad, I mean, I can't even, it's that bad. And then she tried to take all the kids, and he didn't even want the divorce, and he kept pushing and causing it to go longer and longer, and she just got meaner and meaner. I mean, I have had stories where she actually tried to off my dad, like having somebody try. I mean, it's just, there is a, it's a,
Like a
I come
movie.
from, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like a movie.
Oh, yes.
We have another one of them. Have
Nope.
some more of them if you
No,
want.
I'm not.
So it's just,
You can have another ice cream.
okay.
I'm
I can
good.
have one.
Not Daniel.
I'm good.
Not Daniel.
You don't want none,
Daniel
Daniel?
can't.
Nope.
I wish I had made the brownies. I was going to, but I just didn't
Daniel
get.
can't have
You know, I had so much ambition yesterday, but then I
okay.
made a big mistake of sitting down and hearing all this Biden stuff,
Right.
and they were meeting, and
That's
I thought, boy,
interesting,
they're gonna
though.
come out every
Yeah.
minute. Well, it made me mad. I was gonna do more stuff. Well, I didn't,
Well,
and then I'm fiddling around and.
it looks nice in here. I mean,
Well.
you're moving some, I can tell you're just moving some things here and there, but it looks nice.
Well, I didn't get everything done I wanted to do. And then
Well.
I would have had my hair fixed and the floors done that Bob hadn't called me.
Yeah,
I
well,
can't believe he talked that long. He don't usually talk so long.
I see.
He's
Well, probably
sounding
because
so
he's off,
tired.
because he's off today, so he's taking advantage of it.
I guess, but I talked to him a couple of nights ago. He called. He sounded really tired. He sounds really tired today. I don't know what the deal is. He just sounds this.
Look at his
tired.
picture. Jesse's all decked out for the 4th. He's even
Oh,
got
is
like
he? I got
black
glasses.
socks on under cowboy boots.
Brother.
Oh,
He's
gosh.
like-
I see
Yeah, I think I did see
Oh,
that.
okay.
I didn't.
Weird.
Yeah, well, he's
Well,
it,
I thought so, but.
it kind of reminds me like when Anna Dresses him.
Dresses him.
Oh, brother.
Well, that ain't happening.
He's got his own look. He's got his own look. But,
Or must he put it on his own Facebook?
I mean, he can pull it off. He can pull it off. He's
There it
just
is.
a little different. Yeah. See his red, white, and
A little different.
Yeah.
He's having fun. It's his business. But
Yeah.
and it is the 4th. He's being patriotic. And they were going to a parade.
Yeah.
With boots? With shorts? I don't know about
Cowboy,
that.
cowboy. Well, they said the theme of the wedding is either formal or western.
Yeah, I read
So I
that.
wonder what he's gonna be wearing for. He'll probably be wearing boots.
I'm just wearing a pullover, a loose dress. I don't. You can wear whatever you
I
want.
had a dress and shoes, but I didn't know how great I'd be walking in them shoes.
Daniel, I think Daniel's wearing his pair of black shorts and just a pullover, like a black and gray top, and then his black Kizik's. So, and I just have it's just a pullover, flowy loose dress, and I'm gonna just put a pair of sandals on. It might be hot, you know. It might be hot outside walking and going to that zoo, so I'm not.
It's
not
gonna
wearing-
be
Sure,
hot.
sure.
What?
I'm gonna go, because it's a cowboy western theme, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go as
Wear your boots.
yeah, but I'm gonna go as the naked cowboy guy from New
Oh,
York City.
brother.
Remember that?
I've
Remember
seen
him?
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that. Gee.
I'm taking separate vehicles.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting with Daniel and Caitlin.
Yeah. That's a little TMI.
So yeah, just
Oh,
wear
hey.
what you want. If you have a pair of,
I'll probably wear a pair of my shorts.
okay,
Like just a shirt.
alright.
Well,
Shorts, darker
These are
colors.
dark.
So you're gonna be comfortable in your dress and everything going to the zoo?
Yeah.
Because,
Oh, I don't
but,
know.
you know, what I wondered is, if people go to the reception, they're gonna go home probably and change clothes.
Yeah, we don't know. I thought the same thing.
There he is.
Show your mom. That's disgusting.
I think I've seen it before.
Oh,
Yeah. Write your driver's license.
I thought the same thing
I'll put it
because
on
that
my
wedding's gonna end,
what-
and
okay,
then we
well-
gotta drive to get there. But yeah, a lot of people will change. Yeah, I'm not wearing a formal dress. It's just a pullover loose.
Well, I wasn't going to either.
And I'm not wearing and then just a pair of slip-on like sandals, no heels, because I figured if we're gonna walk to get into the zoo, I'm not.
Well, I had like I'll show you my shoes and stuff. They were cute, but I got them like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But then I got so I couldn't walk good, so I never wore them anywhere. But they would look good with this dress.
What
I'll show
size
you.
shoe do you wear?
9 now. Your feet gets bigger
I
when
know.
you grow.
I know, cause I used to wear 6, 6.5, and now I'm like 7.5.
I know.
Are you Sasquatch?
No, but I know what she means. I'm the same way. I used to wear 6.5. Now my tennis shoes are 7.5. Oh man.
That's weird. That must be why I'm starting to like clothes are starting to look tight.
Well, probably ever since we ran the marathon, mine is when I really noticed it, when they were fitting me properly, you know, like say, no, this is what you really need as far as, especially with running. They want to make sure your foot's not. And so now I notice that when I go out, if I go and just grab a pair of 6.5 tennis shoes, I can wear them, but some of them feel, with socks especially or something, so I always say I have to get 7.5. 7 is about as small as I can go now. So I really have some shoes I probably need to get rid of, but
I'll get my dress, but these are cute. I like them, and they look like they would be comfortable to walk in because they're flexible. Look at them, and I'll get my dress. But
ooh, look at these. I can tell by looking through here already, they're gonna be cute.
Oh, they're cute.
Oh, I wish I had your shoe size, Judy.
I know.
No, oh, look at those are
Oh, they're
cute.
cute. Like little flowers.
Now my dress has all these colors in it, and it's just casual. If these fit me, I'd be like, Tony, I need these to go with my dress. Except I just need a plain. But I need to get a pair of sandals that's like color that'll just.
I like the flower.
Those
So
are cute. If she wants to get these QVC, I'm gonna guess. QVC, each one's wrapped nicely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like. Where's it see? I like them, Judy. Very, very cute.
Probably next time you can get me stuff on your shoes.
If I were your size, I'd be raiding your closet.
it would look good with
Oh,
my
it's
dress.
cute.
Oh my goodness, yes, the colors in it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Judy.
I know.
Look how cute.
Pretty.
Yeah.
You picked all this out was it
No.
on QVC as an outfit, or you just come
No,
up with
I
it?
got them a couple years before
Oh, my
because I
goodness.
liked them. Then this I got probably probably 6 months ago. Wasn't planning because of the wedding or nothing. I just thought, oh,
That's cute.
cool
I
to
love
wear
it.
it around, you know.
Yep. I love
And,
that. That is adorable.
I just don't feel happy to go. There's something, I can't
Don't
even
you don't.
explain
You
it.
gotta do what you feel you need to do.
It's hard to explain, and I hope you never find out. But it's just it's a
Well,
bad thing. You just don't feel, you know how when
Love
you're,
them.
like I was telling Bobby, I said, you know, on Sunday, you gotta
You
be
see the
on.
dress?
You gotta be on. I said, if I go to the wedding, people are gonna wanna talk to me, because I'm your mom. I said, I
you're
don't
fine.
feel
I just
like
wanna
I'm
come
being
over here
on.
and see her dress real
Especially
quick.
for all of that length of time. And I said, there's just something
Kind of looks like an
unexplainable, I
African.
can tell you the feeling. And I,
Yeah, like the colors.
and to have that long of a day, I just don't think I can do it. And then there's just that feeling of real sadness that's in you. I can't explain it. I just don't wanna
That's
do it.
cute. Look at that. That is adorable.
Can you, that's too big for you though.
I don't know if it'd be too long or not.
It's petite.
But I've gained some.
It's
so.
petite.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be too long. That is cute though, Judy. I
If
love
you got
that dress.
heels, you could wear it.
I'm not gonna wear heels because to
Oh,
walk.
that's
but
right, 'cause of the
that's
zoo thing.
adorable. That's adorable. I
Well,
love
yeah,
it.
you know where I got it?
I love it.
2
It's a
weeks
petite too. I guess
bet-
Hey, I gotta check with my insurance guy too, though, about that.
And it's
By going
adorable.
on another insurance policy.
What?
Well, I mean, is there any repercussions on that at all?
Well, I put Bill and Christy on that Mercury when they were him letting the kids.
Yeah,
in
but they
and
were,
drive.
yeah, but they were all driving the vehicle though.
It was the kids, and I told them they were to be driving it, but they let them.
Why would they do that?
I heard the kids were driving it all the
Because
time.
they get an accident, they're gonna come and sue you.
I know. That's why I decided to give him that car and get rid of it, because they were
Okay.
letting them drive it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking.
Okay.
But no, but, you know, Billy drove it and stuff. I don't think the only good thing that came out about it is my insurance went down. But that don't mean it will if you get on it.
Okay, well, let me find out. So, so Bill and Christy are on your insurance,
Now they're not, they were only on the Mercury.
only
Now
on
they're
the
not.
Mercury. I gotcha. Okay, well, let me just check. I just wanna make sure that there's something. Then I'll get that to you. I'll
You mean
call.
if I get in an accident and I'll mess your insurance up?
Well, I don't know.
I'm not gonna get in an accident.
You never know.
I never had a ticket.
Oh, those are the worst drivers. That means you drive so fast they've never caught you. That's why Sherry's never had one.
I'm not gonna be on your insurance.
Well, I know that,
You're
but
gonna be on mine. So
I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
mess your insurance up. If I got in an accident,
Rishi?
it has nothing to do with your
Rishi.
insurance.
It's
If I get
Rishi.
an accident.
Rishi.
It's just that if
but
you
what
were
if I'm
you
on the
want.
policy? Let's say
No doubt, Dee Dee.
somehow they
Rishi's
have an attorney
peanut butter
decide to
cups.
sue,
That's
then
what I
they're gonna
said,
sue
Rishi.
everybody that's on your
Rishi
policy.
Rishi has a son and he names him Reese.
No,
I
no.
got the umbrella policy.
There's his wife. Snicker
Okay,
bar.
let me find
Snicker
$20
bar.
policy. The umbrella. I know.
Yeah, Snicker. It's good, maybe.
Schnicky Minaj.
Maybe I should. Well, I don't know, I asked him, find out. Well, then you ain't gonna be driving my car anywhere, I guess.
What does
I
that
gotta
say
drive
during
my
your
car.
UK election that may end what?
Conservative rule.
It's like some Indian guy and his young wife walking, running for something. Not him, it showed him a minute ago, he's young, his name was Rishi? Rishi something.
So,
They're gonna name
Oh,
their
in
kid
the
Reese.
United Kingdom, maybe.
And his wife is Snicker.
that like Swami?
He looks like he, yeah,
Rama-
they
Ramaswamy.
they look like they're from India, yeah. They don't look like they were born here in the UK, put it that way. They could have been, just their families.
Who's got you, Billy? Who got you? Julian. Where's the baby? Are you T2? Are you T2?
Yeah, look at her looking at your mom.
Who's got you, Billy? Did you tell her you were T2? It's weird though. Yeah, she is heavy.
I miss having a dog.
I know.
I'm sure.
Thinking I had a point on the
We
Yorkie
keep
today.
thinking,
I
we
just
keep
saw a
thinking,
post.
but
I just saw a post, you know, 'cause I said I don't want to have a dog or something, and something happens to me.
yeah.
But, the Care for Pets, where I had people send money if they wanted to, they said that, I think it was them. They got a foster program that if you want a dog, and they would take care of like all the medical expense, but you get to have the dog and give him a nice home, cause that gives the dog a home and so they don't have him sitting around.
I've heard that with fostering.
And I thought maybe I might try that if anything happened to these dogs. Maybe if I still felt good, but you know, taking care of a dog is a lot of work when you, if you're walking around and don't feel like you can walk good. Some days I'm really good, but today my legs kinda hurt, I think it's 'cause it's gonna rain. And I didn't take a Tylenol or nothing. If I took a Advil or something, I wouldn't do anything. But yeah, 'cause I was thinking the other night, you know, with them and Smokey's getting nice. He even licked my face the other day, my cheek. I was leaning over talking to him. He looked up and licked me, and I couldn't believe it.
Oh, that's
never
sweet.
done that, never. And
That's good though for him.
maybe. Well, he's got tranquilizers. He's on them every day now. See if his hair will quit falling off. And I thought, maybe. So how much company they were? I was saying how much company they were. They are, he usually sits with me. He just wants to be right by me. And he knows my routine now. If I sit here in the morning and I have coffee and then I get up, he goes right into the bedroom because he knows I'm gonna get into the shower back there. And he lays there till I'm done. So he knows what I'm doing already.
Oh yeah, they pick, yeah, especially them dogs.
That
they
is
pick up
cute.
everything.
Yeah. So he's treating me just like he did Jim. He knew everything Jim was doing. And he's been telling me to sit down like he would tell Jim. In the morning when I'm trying to get over there with my coffee, he stands there and barks at you to hurry up and sit down. I sit down, he grabs his blanket and comes and lays down. So that's how he did that. So he's treating me the same
That's good.
instead of being mean to me or something, because I kind of wondered how he would turn out. Because I used to, in the stock club, I used to be in, a lady, her husband died, and they had a big dog that she couldn't control really good. I don't remember what she said, it was a Newfoundland or something.
Oh boy.
She couldn't control him good, and he liked the husband, and she said he got mean with her, so she had to get rid of him. I don't know if she had him put to sleep or if he was older or not, but she couldn't put her.
The Newfoundland is, that's a lot, yeah, that's a lot of dogs.
Yeah, my uncle had one.
They're pretty, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
All black.
Yeah.
They're good dogs.
Yeah.
So what happens if you foster and you can't take care of the dog? They have somebody then that it'll go
They
to
would
get
take it back.
foster and
They
for
would take
somebody
it
else
back
to.
till it could get a foster. You don't pay for anything, nothing.
How old do you get the dog? Is there this just whatever
You probably have
the
to
you know
go
the
get
time?
matched. But I can't remember all what
That's
it's
kinda
said.
neat,
If you look up
yeah.
Care for Pets, it'll tell you. But, they pay for all your medical and everything. That's pretty good if somebody, they want older people to be able to do that. They say if you think you can't afford a dog, we will
That's nice. I
feed
like
them
that.
and care for them. But you give the dog a chance at a good
home.
life and you get to have a dog.
Yeah.
So that's really a
Win-win.
good idea.
Is there an agency here in Rockford?
Care for Pets.
It's here in Rockford?
They're on Mulford Road.
So they
Care
actually
for
have
Pets.
dogs there, or they're
I
already
don't know
in
if they
foster?
actually have dogs there, but they did so much good things for people that I see online, that's why I had a memorial to them for Jim. Put there. And, they help so many people that have problems with can't keep their dogs. Maybe, just say if I got real bad sick, I had to go to the hospital for a couple months. They got people that will take care of your pets for you maybe, till you
Yeah.
can get out of the hospital.
That's what I figured.
And they do so many good things.
We're up in Brentwood Square.
I just think that they're great from what I see of them.
I mean, I remember being out at the pet store before, like when we had our dogs especially, and you know, we hear some conversations, people, oh, I'm a foster, or somebody go to pet their dog, and, oh, how cute, you know, and oh, we're fostering right now until the dog gets placed somewhere, or, you know, and so
I
it's
think
pretty cool.
The Winnebago County Animal Society does that too. And they're so full right now, they wanna let you have them for practically free. I think
I know
they have
cats.
waived, both of them right now, I think they've waived the fee this weekend, but you still have to make it.
At the Winnebago County.
so.
We would've, when we got Kitty, we went down there, and that cat just, oh my goodness, she went to Sherry, you know, and everything, and I think it
Real
was,
friendly.
I think the following weekend, or within a couple of days, they were going to have the free. We knew that Kitty would've been gone at that point, so we paid the $85
Oh,
to
did you?
get her.
Just because she seemed like she was such a nice cat, and she wanted to be with us, it seemed like, and
Did she?
We actually looked at a black cat that we wanted when we were just
it
looking
was
at
real
it.
pretty, but
Gosh, it was a beautiful black cat.
big green eyes.
So we had her get it out, and the cat wouldn't,
No,
didn't run, but I mean,
Oh,
didn't
wasn't-
come by us or nothing, and Kitty was over there meowing and meowing and meowing, so we got her out just all over Sherry,
Oh,
you know.
but they say, in fact, I was gonna say that's a good job for you and Daniel. They have people that come in to just play with the pets.
oh, yeah.
And they write
It
stuff
is a
down
good
on the
job.
card about them. So you could look at Kitty's
Oh.
card, any of the cats that you hold, I'm sure they probably do it with dogs too.
Yeah.
And the people that have come in and like played with them would make a comment whether, well, the cat did scratch me once.
Oh.
Or, well, the cat was
The
real
cat
friendly, we
don't like
played,
this,
or
or
the
the
cat,
dog.
we did this, the cat didn't like that. Yeah, and we brought a kid today, the cat didn't seem real friendly or want anything to do with the kid.
Oh.
So then when you do come in and you're looking, I mean, I guess that's probably a good thing that
Yeah,
they're
that's a good
honest.
idea, yeah.
And then there'll be people that would say, oh, I've been seeing this cat for several weeks and the cat is really getting friendly now, or, you know. So it's kind of cool to do that. They
Yeah.
have people to come in and play with them.
Yeah.
So you and Daniel should just go and take an hour or two. Like go sit and play with the pets
Oh,
out
like-
there.
Petland is in Wisconsin.
No, this is
No,
the
this is
animal shelter
Yeah.
where
Where is
they're
it?
waiting for adoption, up by where Michael lives up there on Elmwood.
Oh, wow.
It's up that
It's
way.
before you
Daniel
go
lives
north.
there, yeah. I'll show you sometime.
The pause is really bad.
Oh, really? This isn't pause.
No.
What do you mean, why are they bad, Roy?
Because we were just looking one day, and you're not able to look unless you're adopting.
What?
Yeah.
Nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are they at now? They're over,
They're
On
by
Cherryville,
the
aren't they?
Cherryville Mall, yeah.
You and Daniel went?
you mean you
No.
can't even go in and look at the dogs or cats?
Not unless you're gonna adopt,
How do you know you're
Yeah.
gonna adopt unless you see one?
I know. I don't know.
but they must.
But
you to be
my mom
serious?
was wanting a dog and wouldn't let us look. But
Wow.
Oh, I've never heard of such a thing. That's not very fair.
I guess you could just say, well, I'm looking to adopt and they didn't find any today.
I know.
But yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I think you have to have like an appointment or something.
I mean, I guess maybe they're trying to be real careful who they take the animals out of there, that they're decent people.
Well,
but
I don't think they'd
that's-
let you take them that day. I think you'd have to maybe
Yeah.
bring any other family members or any other pets that has to be checked out, just like the county does. But I mean, you'd think they'd let you in and look at them.
I mean, they're in protective glass.
Bella's a nice sized little dog though. I like that size right there.
Yeah.
That's T2.
How about a Belgian Malinois? You like that much?
Oh, yeah, just a little bit bigger. It's not bad. She thinks she's a Rottweiler.
Belgian Malinois, their true weight is probably right about her
Are you a
weight.
Roddy?
Yeah, but I don't like Rottweilers. That's one I don't like. She thinks it's a
Well, I
Rottweiler.
wouldn't mind having one if they didn't drool.
I'm scared of them.
They drool. Well, they're mean dogs.
But she'll, you know, he sees something and gets all riled up, boy, she puffs all up, and she, I don't know if she wants to go after him or them or what. I said, just forget it, you're not a Rottweiler, you know.
Where did Aunt Bev get this dog from? Do you know?
A neighbor
where
of
it came-
Steve's,
Really?
they
Okay.
had them,
Did they were selling them? Like were they breeding them?
they just happened to have a litter, I don't know if they were breeding them on purpose, I don't know. But Steve bought it for me before he brought it over. At the time, I thought, oh boy, I don't know if they ought to have it because that's a lot of work, you know.
Yeah, it is.
And Bev wasn't really doing that fabulous then, but they were working and stuff, but, yeah, she was a little bitty when Steve bought her.
No, I'm sure. I bet as a puppy she was just rotten cute.
Oh, gosh,
'Cause
they're
you
real,
can-
them
she's
Shih
cute
Tzus are
now,
cute.
so.
They are.
Yeah.
cute, she
They got
used to
a
have,
lot of expression in their
they've got
face.
real cute mannerisms, and they like to tell you with their feet. They talk a lot with their front feet. They're cute.
I'd like to have, yeah,
Well,
I'd
Kitty
like
does
to have
it.
one of hers.
Kitty
Yeah.
talks with her front feet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, her front feet claws.
I wish that I could really have another one with her. She wants to play so bad with Smokey, you know, he just plays like she doesn't exist. Once in a while he'll, you know, go down and touch his nose to her and sniff. When she come home from the vet, he would know what happened to her and all, but otherwise, you know, he doesn't.
Maybe she liked to play with the kitty.
Maybe, like it.
Mountain and Kitty like it.
I'm sure she'd want to play.
I don't know. Cat always wanted to play with Lola.
Yeah, the cat did like Lola, but that was.
Oh, did she?
Lola would freeze.
She wouldn't freeze.
Well, I don't know. Now Lola never froze until she got a
Water
full-
crossers.
Yeah, so she got a smash.
Oh, well.
And then after that, Lola would.
The cat would
Anytime the
Lola
cat
would
walked
walk
by
the
her,
cat-
she just stopped.
Literally, only her
It
eyes
was
would move.
hilarious.
Oh, really? That's funny. Oh, dear. Oh, look how nice it's getting out. Clear
Well,
up.
that's what I heard though, that if the sun was to come out, then that the
Heat builds
storm,
up.
yep, then the storms would start popping,
That's how I.
but then Candace
heard
last
that.
night, we were watching it, and she goes, I wanna make sure everybody understands, they're just gonna be isolated, isolated.
Yeah.
Oh, for you.
Well,
He
what's the
eats
deal?
so much. You want coffee, Richie? He eats so much.
You want- I'll take, yeah, might as well. Fire it up.
Fire it up. Fire it up.
The ring of fire.
What kind of coffee did you get?
That's not coffee, Mom, that
It's
is
called-
flavored
it's,
ice cream.
Coffee and
It's
then
iced
iced
coffee.
coffee.
I
It's
know it's
coffee.
iced coffee. What flavor?
Vanilla.
Oh, that's what Jim always got. I always got
Vanilla,
caramel.
yeah,
I
that's,
love the caramel.
I don't like the caramel.
I do. Jim did so well. I
Caramel tastes like poison.
Does it?
Vanilla tastes like poison.
Does not.
Yes, it did.
tastes like vanilla, don't even taste like coffee, there's nothing coffee about it.
Yes, there is.
What, what's coffee about it?
Hey, if they make it right, it's perfect.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a lot of bad ones, and you know the best one I've ever had of iced coffee was in St. Charles, when we used to take Sheba and get her eyes fixed. They made the most perfect iced coffee there.
At McDonald's?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite McDonald's that you like them the best, or does it matter?
The one in Belvedere is okay.
Okay, so they did pretty much.
The
You
one
get
that-
any extra
The
stuff
other
put
side
in
of
it,
town
Mom?
is terrible.
No.
Cause what do you,
Caitlin gets different stuff in hers.
Caitlin has extra pumps of vanilla and cream.
Yeah.
Have what?
A large vanilla iced coffee with 3 extra pumps of vanilla and 3 creams.
Ugh.
See? Told ya, she's free.
No. Why would you do that? There's so much cream in that already.
Does it make it thicker?
It makes it better.
No.
Does it make it
that's
thicker or
not
just
good
taste
for you.
better? Does it
Talk
taste
about
better?
not good for you.
It tastes better.
What were you talking about not good for you earlier?
What?
Oh, that ice cream bar? That's not good for you.
What ice cream?
Oh,
I
that
didn't
cream.
say that.
Your drum. You said that wasn't good for him, that drumstick.
Oh, his diabetes.
Yeah, because
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. That's awful if you have that much more cream put in that coffee, because that's got a lot of cream already. That's what's bad.
Is it
for you.
sugar?
It's cream and sugar, I suppose.
Hmm.
They're so creamy anyway that a lot of times I know I'm gonna be going to the bathroom a lot if I drink that, because it's lots of cream in it.
How many years have you been ordering them like that?
well,
How old were you when you first started drinking them?
Oh gosh, I don't even remember.
So you wouldn't like them fixed any other way, I doubt. Would it take a while to get used to, I bet.
Otherwise, it tastes like regular black coffee. It does.
You've never had
What's your
black
grandma?
coffee.
Yes,
Does your
I have.
grandma drink these?
No, she doesn't like them. She
Okay.
doesn't like coffee, period.
So does Bailey or Graceland like these? And do they have
Bailey,
anything
she
added?
has. Bailey has 3 extra pumps of vanilla and 2 creams.
Okay. I've never had one, so I don't know what it would be like to have the
It'd be
add.
awful.
Freaks.
You're a freak. You're a
Does it
freak.
it just makes it taste stronger, right?
No, it just makes it taste better.
Makes it taste sweeter.
Yeah, that's
Would
the
it
whole
be
point.
Is this sweet
Yeah.
corn?
Yeah, awful.
Yeah, I don't know much But Jim, you might want to put Michael's ice cream in the freezer.
Oh, where'd he go?
Well, the ice cream's been sitting here the whole time.
Okay, go sit down and eat first.
Go eat some sloppy ice cream. Hi, Michael. Hey, I like your shirt. That's perfect.
It's some ice cream. It's
Shirt, isn't it?
vanilla with chocolate
The outer
swirls.
limits. I like that. No, you're not having ice cream.
He wants a Johnny Quest shirt next.
Who is it? Is he like a Western or?
It was on a kid's cartoon. Who's Johnny Quest, Michael? What does Johnny Quest do?
Run like the wind.
He must run fast or something.
Yeah.
Is it pretty good? Yeah. You want anything else or are you full?
I'm full.
Okay. Here, I'll take it. Well, there's another bite. You want that bite or not?
Not.
Is that too melted for him?
No, he ate it. He already wolfed it down.
You don't want an ice cream bar though, honey?
No.
Okay.
You want an ice cream bar? No.
It's
Okay.
got peanuts on it. You want me to show you one? No? Cause you sure can have one.
Here, I'll take it. He did 2 bites, huh?
Do 3.
But it was kind of melty too, so you know what I mean? I'm running back from my quick, but yeah, it was kind of like
Well,
melty.
that's where he was at. When I got up, I looked in the living room, he wasn't there. Yep. Yep. He did.
So you like 4th of July fireworks?
Yes.
You gonna watch them tonight? Just hope it doesn't rain, huh?
Yeah, he wants to watch him in the
Here you go.
backyard.
Have fun. Oh, that'll be good. A lot of neighbors have some good ones.
Oh gosh, they do. They're like stupid.
I don't know if our neighbors are gonna have good ones or not this time. They didn't last year.
Bunch of-
The years before they have. Last year they didn't. And now the people next door, she's been shooting off some kind of go like that. And they have a lot of smoke. But that's all I've heard them have, so I don't know. They got that little girl over there, you know. She's about 3.
Okay.
Maybe she's 3.5.
You didn't answer my text. What's your
Me?
Yeah. What's your favorite colors
Black.
besides
Or,
black?
well,
Purple.
yeah.
Do you like it firm? Do you like pillows firm or soft?
Here you go, ruining surprises
What kind
again.
of pillow?
A crochet pillow.
Here you go, ruining surprises again.
Same as
That's what she did with my shirts.
Well, I don't know. Those are.
You don't know you did them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. This is soft. I'll throw your shoes.
Baby.
Can you look at your phone, please?
What do you want to look at?
Johnny Quest?
Is Johnny Quest a Western kind of person, or is it like a spaceship kind of person?
Answer, Grandma.
Is it like a spaceship kind of person or a Western?
Western?
Oh,
No,
Western.
it isn't. Johnny Quest is not Western.
Space.
Oh, it's a spaceship like the Outer Limits. No, Outer Limits isn't spaceship, is it?
No,
That's kind of like just
that's
weird stuff. I know. I watched it.
That soap smells good. Coconut water and mango.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just got that.
Smells good. At least I thought it did.
Johnny Quest. I like Johnny. Johnny Quest was cool.
You looking for the shirt, Michael?
He has to see my phone.
That's what you did. Oh yeah.
That's the one you want?
Yes.
I'm
It's
sure.
America's birthday.
Not bad. $19.
Happy birthday, America. Oh, yeah, nice shirt.
Is it available? Sometimes you pick something and it won't let you order it. It'll say it's only in
And with the worst president ever. Joe,
okay, large
sliding.
or extra large. What are we getting?
Sloppy Joe.
Because they shrink.
Sloppy Joe
Is
sliding.
it
Dum,
like on
dum.
Amazon?
For real.
Yeah.
He's into these themed t-shirts now, and
This
he's
one?
like talking about getting one each month, like something he really likes, so. Totally relate. See, that's what I mean, some of them, if it's hard to.
Yeah,
if
how
they
you
don't-
tone
they're
your
not
butt.
here in the States.
Oh, they're not? Some of the shirts.
No, I had a way of finding that one there.
Oh, look at that. That sounds actually on sale for $9.99.
Oh, well, then just order it now. Is it Prime and free shipping or
I
not?
think so.
Just the XL's on sale?
Yes,
Oh.
only the XL.
That's weird. They must have an overstock maybe of that size or,
Mm-hmm.
wow, from what, how much was it? Wow, that's a good deal.
$15.99. And it is a $3 delivery.
Well, that's not bad considering you're getting
Right.
that much off.
Yep.
It's only 3, sometimes it's, you're sure it's not more than 3. And he doesn't have to have it express, so. I think I had to pay something for the last shirt,
Oh, you did for shipping too?
cause a lot of that stuff's not through Amazon, cause it's like specialty stuff. I think,
Alright,
but,
I'll go ahead and order it now.
Very sweet.
I mean, if we're gonna order one, we may as well get it one.
It's gonna be $13.86.
Whoa.
Yeah, we'll get
Chipmunk.
Okay, order's been placed. We get it in about 2-3 weeks. Okay?
Okay.
You starting to look like you got Biden eyes there, buddy. Look at him. Got Biden eyes.
You know what, that is true, they said that a lot of the younger people, I think they said ages 18 to 29, talk pretty badly about our.
Because they don't know.
And like,
They
can't
because they've
have
had
it.
so
Well,
much.
but that's what I was
I
gonna
know.
tell you. And they said that they can't, it won't be possible for them to have the American dream. And that's what that guy, did you hear him when he was saying, he says, it's fine, it's good that they're getting an education, and most of them are in college, so they're saying this, but he said that they really need to travel and go to some other countries.
she's ignoring
see
you.
some other things. And
I
then they
know.
will see that they live in a
I'm
nice
always
place
good.
and that there's a whole lot of
Yeah, I am.
possibilities here. And that they
Yeah, I
should
am.
look at us in the light they do, especially when you compare us to other countries, but.
But I do know what they mean. I mean, kids don't go outside and run around and play.
No,
and we don't do any of that stuff anymore. So kids don't even know what they do are
It's
even
games
missing.
and eat. And vape and drink. You know, that kind of.
Like Daniel. Daniel does it all the
You
time.
kind of see that with even Nicholas.
Games and
He's in that
Do
age
you
group.
crochet and eat?
eat. No.
Yes.
It's not called crocheting, it's called crotcheting.
Oh my
Crotcheting.
goodness.
Doing.
It is.
Say
Crotcheting.
Oh, he just said- That, I'm fine. Your mom and I'm, whatever you do. What time are we coming? What time is coming Sunday? After she comes to the house and then
Yeah.
get ready sometime right after that or so? And then we're.
Yeah.
30 or
So
something.
just have your grandma drop you off.
Are you able to get dropped off Sunday?
I should be able to.
We're gonna come here shortly, and we get back, we're gonna come over here, because Bill and Christie will probably already be here with, we're gonna chip in some money, but they're supposed to get paid for. Oh, well, ask her about that thing, yeah, ask her, that's a good
Am I
question.
gonna, could I chip in too if I wanted?